I'm gonna try a top speed right here again in sport mode. You gotta remember, I'm like 230 pounds. Welcome back, my beautiful angels. Today, Fifth Wheel has sent me the V40 Pro scooter. Very cool scooter, I'm not gonna lie. Very, very cool. Lightweight, definitely one of the more lightweight scooters that I've had since the beginning. This one is something a little bit different. It's got a rear brake back here on the very back. I believe that's a 120 millimeter rotor with mechanical disc brakes. I don't see the branding there. Don't see a name on the branding. I like the red, looks kind of good. And it comes with a front motor, which I've never had before, front hub motor in the front here. As you can see, it's got the power going to the front there where the motor is. That's pretty crazy. I've never had that before. This scooter folds in half. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. It just goes like this. There's a little chingaderas here. There we go, a little chingaderas. That in Spanish means like the little thing. There's a little whatchamacallit. As you can see, it folds in half, and then I can just pick it up. And I can just walk away, walk upstairs, that kind of stuff. Super light, super lightweight. I'll put the weight of it on the screen, like I said. All the specs will be on the screen. Everything you need to know will be on the screen. This has that motor in the front. I've never had a front wheel drive scooter yet, and that one has an 800 watt motor in the front. It's a peak power, so it's probably a 500, and then it peaks at 800. It's up to 25-mile range with a top speed of 20 miles per hour. Those are 10-inch wheels. I believe they are pneumatic. I believe the wheels are pneumatic, I'm not sure. I don't really see a hole to pump them up. So these are non-pneumatic tires. Oh, that's right, these are solid rubber. So harder to get flats in these, actually impossible. You can't get a flat on these, so that's pretty nice. I like that. Now I don't have to worry about flats, like little goat heads and things like that. It does come with a kickstand, as you can see here. So you can put it on the kickstand there. This is where the charger goes in right here. This is where you charge it, right there. Comes with a charger. I'll put the time of how long it takes to charge on the screen. It's got a throttle here on the deal. Let's go ahead and turn it on. All right, so it's got 3 different modes. We can go ahead and turn on the light here, as you can see. It's got a little front headlight. I think that's still got something on the front of it. A little piece of plastic. Let's go ahead and pull that off. Beautiful. It's got a front headlight. Turn that on and off. It actually has these things that glow all the time in the front, these lights in the front. I think those look really cool. I don't know if you can see the screen. It's a little bit bright out here right now, but it has 3 different modes. That's the light. So it's got walk mode, which means you can just sit here and walk the scooter and it'll give you a little bit of assistance. So if you're going like up a hill or something like that, that's very helpful. And then it's got eco mode, which I'll show you how fast eco mode is when I take it on some tests here. And then it's got, I want to say it's drive mode. And then last but not least, it has sport mode. And sport mode is the fastest. So it's got, you know, like fast, medium, and slow, or in vice versa, slow, medium, and fast. So pretty much a little bit of everything for, this also has something that's kind of cool that's built in. You can't use the throttle until you have pushed a little bit. So someone can't just come up to your deal and just hit it and go. That's really cool. I feel like that safety feature should be on every scooter. That way you have to give a little bit of a kick to get it going. That way the right person is on the scooter. Comes with this beautiful little bell up here, as well as the brake lever that's right here. The mechanical disc brake that's in the rear, you access that right here. It's got blinkers on the side, as you can see, super bright, and they beep, which is pretty cool. I don't know if anybody's gonna hear that beep, but like cars, whatever. You know, I don't know if they're gonna hear the beep, but at least you know it's on, so you can turn it back off. But it also flashes, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, this is the Fifth Wheel V40 Pro. Very cool scooter. They sent this to me to do the review, and I like it. It's got the front shocks on the front, as you can see. Front suspension. It's got no suspension in the rear. It's a hardtail, but it does have a little bit of suspension in the front. Not for jumping, nothing like that. Just a little more cushion, I would say. It's not like a super aggressive shock, nothing like that. But yeah, I'd say check out the links in the description. Any discounts I have, I'll also give you. Links will also be in the pinned comment section. And for the V40 Pro, can't go wrong, super cheap. Let's go hit the streets and see what this thing can do. This is gonna be our hill test. I'm in sport mode. Let's go ahead and try this. This is a good sized slope, so I'm not really sure what's gonna happen, guys. I may have to go side to side, we'll see. Let's see. This is a good sized hill though. I don't really know what the grade is, but it's definitely a good sized hill. There's no way around it. So I'm just gonna take this through here and just see what it feels like. I'm in sport mode. Let's see what our top speed is in sport mode. It looks like it's about, I think this one does 20, if I remember correctly, but let's just see. And we gotta remember, I'm kind of heavy too. All right, so let's try some of our other speed tests. We've done our hill test. Let's go ahead and try the speed test on this guy. Let's put it in Eco. So Eco, top speed is going to be on a straightaway 10 miles per hour. I can feel the motor kick off right at 10. So that must be the way that it works. 10 miles per hour. All right, so now let's go into the very next mode, which is, so we're going from Eco to Drive. Let's try Drive mode. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 in drive mode, so not very bad at all. So 15 in drive mode, not bad. And then let's try sport. Let's see what we get in sport mode. All right. Thank you, brother. I'm doing a review. I'm doing a YouTube review. I'm reviewing the scooter right now. Okay, so now we're in sport mode, and we're gonna go ahead and try top speed sport mode and see what that gets us. I may have to go around that corner to get the full speed, but we'll see. 15, 16. I don't want to wipe out. For me, I'm getting top speed of 16 miles per hour on it. I am heavy. Maybe I don't have enough area to get it going that fast. Let's try the downhill test with our brakes. This is the hill that we just came up, guys. You can see how deep this hill is right here. It's very steep. There's a little bump right here. Let's see, let's try our brake test. Bottom of the hill. Not bad. I mean, you definitely want to give yourself time to brake. They're not like extremely strong brakes, but yeah, they work. They actually work. All right, so let's go try the hill one more time. Let's go see. I'm going a little side to side on this one only because I didn't get any kind of running start. But this thing has some climbing power. I'm definitely impressed. I'm definitely impressed with the climbing power. All right, so it's nimble. It's got good brakes. It's lightweight. It folds in half. It's got walk mode. It's got safety modes. It even has a horn right here. As you can hear, got a little horn action going. Not bad. All right, so let's try the headlight. As you can see, it's got a little headlight. Let's go up against this wall right here. We'll see up against the wall right here, let's see. Well, you can see the headlight. You can see right there on the wall. So, not bad. It's got the horn, it's got blinkers. If you check this out, it's got a blinker on the side on this side. And if you hit it again, it turns it off. If you go on this side, it's got the blinker on that side. This is just a cool scooter, guys. I mean, if you're gonna use this scooter as like, you're gonna take it somewhere, it's got back brakes. This is a front wheel drive motor, something I'm not used to. I think it's my very first front wheel drive where the rear wheel does not have a motor. This one just has it in the front. All right, I'm gonna try a top speed right here again in sport mode. You gotta remember, I'm like 230 pounds. That's probably like, I'll put the weight of the weight on the screen that you can be to ride this scooter. Oh, there we go, 18, 19. Okay, so that's better. I was hitting almost 20 there. So I'm betting that this one does 20 miles per hour max, and I remember that it does. All right, guys, so this is my conclusion. For a scooter that's this cheap, you can't go wrong. I mean, this is transportation. This will get someone to and from their school, to and from work, wherever you want to go. This little sucker will take you. Well, you're not going to go out in the snow in it. I don't think it's nothing like that. But you know, just like you're commuting, it's a little commuter scooter. You know, a lot of them are out there, and this one's affordable, and it just works. Guys, thanks for coming along and checking out this scooter with me. It's definitely worthy. Definitely worthy little scooter, but definitely happy with it. The V40 Pro by Fifth Wheel. Use it for school, use it for work, use it for what you want. And check out the links in the description as well as the pinned comments. And once again, I'll see you guys right back here on Pete's Promise.